Okay, it's see, it's already starting to affect me already. Today's Monday. Sorry, June the 19th, 11:18. I'm going to try calling Pulaski Animal Hospital again. Now I sent the video to their mobile number. I wouldn't be surprised if they delete the files that I just sent them, and if it's deleted, it would only be coming from Cheryl. Cheryl's the office manager. So she is in charge of everything that comes in and out of there, including whatever files are sent to their office. So let's try calling them again. Here we go. Oh, they picked. Hi, this is David Ortiz calling for Meisha. I tried. I sent some videos to Dr. Spinder in regards to my concerns about her breathing. I also sent it to your mobile number. I don't know what happened Friday. Initially when I called Friday for Meisha, it was just concerning her breathing. But something happened after that, and I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm concerned about her breathing. Is there any way that either if Dr. Spinder doesn't have time to look at the video, if Dr. Collada could look at it and just to tell me if her breathing is something I should be concerned about bringing her in to look at. I also need to see where she's at currently with her renal failure. Is she still at a stage 2? So I think I might need to make an appointment to have blood drawn to see if her kidneys are stable or if they've gotten worse, and either speak to either Dr. Spinder or Collada about the quality of her life with me continuing with these fluid flushings that I'm administering to her. The only reason I asked for Dr. Spencer because he was the one that was addressing her issues. But if he doesn't have time, maybe he could pass on what Dr. Collada and I have spoken about with him, and I need to see where she's at with her kidneys. She's not eating very well. She didn't eat all day Saturday. So, that's what I need to know.
Okay. I think quite honestly, we should book you an appointment already. If you want to get blood drawn. Just because realistically, if you don't book an appointment now and then you decide you want an appointment, the date's only going to it's only going to be pushed back even further every time you call because obviously.
Well, right. I understand it, but again, Dr. Collada is aware of that. I can make arrangements as long as I can, get someone to give me a ride. So if we can book whatever date, I'll see if I can get someone to give me a ride on that date. If they can't, then I'll call you back and inform you that you can release that date because I can't find anybody, and then you can give me what other available dates you may have, and then I can try to, lock a means of transportation to bring Meisha.
Yeah, so already we don't have appointments till July 6th. Collada also leaves for vacation July 4th, so that's why I'm highly suggesting we make an appointment for Meisha. So if we decide that the doctor can't see Meisha as a drop off or whatever the case might be, we still have an appointment set.
Okay. Would it be Dr. Spinder that may have time to see her, or Dr. Collada? And the only reason I say Dr. Spinder because normally it's Dr. Collada is Misha's primary doctor, but when the last issue that arose with Meisha, it was Dr. Spinder that started treating her and did the blood tests and everything. So that's why I'm asking for Dr. Spinder. But if he doesn't have the time to do it, if he could relay whatever message to Dr. Collada concerning what him and Dr. Spinder and I have spoken about, just to relay that to him. Okay, so can you check to see if you received those videos? I had to break the file down and to 4 parts because it was too large to send via text. So it's in.
Yeah, that should be fine. But did you want me to book you for the student stay I have with Bender then?
What day? What day would that be?
It'd be Saturday, July 15th.
And today is
Is
19th.
June 19th.
Okay. Well, what do you have available
I'm
for?
just saying,
No, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Oh, sorry. What do you have for
Yeah.
Dr. Collada?
for Dr. No, I have nothing for Dr. Collada right now. Dr. Collada, especially because he's going on vacation, he's going to be out of the office. So we're pretty much, Collada doesn't have any available time.
Okay. What about a possible drop-off pickup?
I could discuss that with him. Once I while I show like the images that you sent over.
Well,
But I
he
can't get.
yeah, okay. He also has a video sent. I sent it to his personal phone.
Oh, okay.
So if you can ask him if about that, and I need to have blood drawn because the way she is right now, I don't know if her kidneys have gotten worse, and if they've gotten worse, I mean, would it be feasible to wait that long? You know.
Yeah, let me just. Do you want me to put you on hold then?
You know,
So
if
I
you
can,
sure, and your name is, I'm sorry. Are you
Nydia?
Nydia? Are you the one I spoke with Friday concerning Meisha?
No, I don't think so. I think I was there in the office. I only got to see your behavior in the office while you were talking to my coworker.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, I apologize for that, but when I'm told to bring her in because the staff is there waiting for her, and I find that out. Yeah, I think anybody would react the same way. Wouldn't you agree?
It's not my place to really disagree or agree. I'm just
Gotcha.
here to do my job. Sir.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you if I agree with you or not. But let me put you on a brief hold and then see what I can do for you. Is that okay?
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We provide care for your pet in an ongoing, safe manner. During this time, our doctors and our phone lines have been exceptionally busy. Please understand that wait times may be significantly longer than normal, and you may have to call multiple times before reaching a team member. You and your pet are extremely important to us, and we'll be with you as soon as possible. Do you know how important vaccinations are for your pet and their health? Vaccinations can protect your pet from diseases such as rabies, distemper, parvovirus, feline leukemia, bordetella, leptospirosis, or Lyme disease, and more. We'll tailor a specific vaccination schedule to your pet's lifestyle and age. Ask a team member if it's time for your pet's vaccinations, and schedule an appointment when we return to the line. We would like to take a moment to acknowledge our veterinary technicians and all they contribute to our practice. Our technicians hold a wide range of roles to provide your pet with the highest quality care and ensure our practice continues to operate smoothly. We want to thank them and all of our staff for their hard work and dedication to our practice and the well-being of our patients. When was the last time you brought your pet in for a wellness exam? We know you have a busy schedule, but we want to remind you of the importance of scheduling your pet's annual wellness exam. These exams help us stay up to date with your pet's health and allow us to provide more timely treatment if necessary. We can also monitor any ongoing conditions, giving you peace of mind. If you believe your pet may be due for their annual wellness exam, let us know when we come back. Looking for new ways to safely socialize your beloved canine companion? Try meeting up with a fellow pet parent for some one-on-one playtime.
You can also bring your dog to a pet-friendly retail store for increased exposure and interaction with other pets. This makes it easier to watch your pet's body language and comfort level around other dogs. Once your dog is fully vaccinated and socialized, dog parks can be another way to let your dog run, jump, sniff, and play. For more tips on safely socializing your dog, ask a member of our team when we return to the lines. Allergy season doesn't just affect us, it can affect your pet too. Sneezing, watery eyes, runny nose, and itchy skin could all be signs your pet has an allergy. If you feel your pet is suffering from seasonal allergy, let one of our staff members know when we return to the line. We can make an appointment for an allergy consultation to help your pet feel their best. Please stay on the line. We'll be right with you. Thank you for calling Pulaski Animal Hospital. We're located at 5424 South Pulaski Road in Chicago, 4 blocks south of Archer Avenue on Pulaski, 1.5 miles south of Interstate 55. Visit www.pulaskianimalhospital.com for directions. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We are closed on Sunday and all major holidays. Appointments are required for all services, and walk-ins are accommodated only if there are cancellations. For established patients, we offer drop-off appointments where your pet will be examined when time permits, and we'll call you to arrange a discharge time. Thank you for holding. We'll return in just a moment. Pulaski Animal Hospital is proud to be named one of the area's top clinics according to Chicago Magazine. In addition, we're also a member of the American Animal Hospital Association, AHA. AHA sets standards for veterinary hospitals to meet in areas such as patient care, client care, pain management, and many others. We regularly undergo inspections to ensure that we provide the highest quality care possible and make changes according to AHA recommendations to remain progressive as we serve our clients and patients. Ask one of our trained professionals more about AHA standards when we come back. Pulaski Animal Hospital is a full-service hospital serving families from the Chicago area. Our trilingual staff is here to serve our patients and clients with quality care, treating your pets as our own. We can provide services in English, Polish, and Spanish. We offer early drop-off services for diagnostic and surgical procedures. Ask one of our caring staff members to answer any of your concerns when we return to the line. The weather is getting warmer, and our pets are enjoying the outdoors longer as the urge to explore new territories grab their attention. As they wander further and further away from home, they may be unable to find their way back. Microchipping is a great way to easily identify pets and get them home safe. The doctors at Pulaski Animal Hospital are qualified to perform the simple task of injecting the tiny chips under your pet's skin. Please stay on the line and inquire about the benefits of microchipping when we return. Pulaski Animal Hospital, we provide a full range of veterinary care for your pet, from the initial appointment through diagnostics and treatment. Our veterinary hospital has state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment, such as ultrasound and radiography technology, to identify many diseases, cancers, and other problems. If you're waiting for test results, please ask one of our professional staff when we return in a moment.
Oh, really? if you're waiting for test results, ask any of our professional staff. I did that in the past, and I still couldn't get Meisha's test results until about a week later.
At Pulaski Animal
Something's
Hospital,
fishy.
when your pet is sick, we offer a wide range of care for your pet. Our laboratory facilities, both in-house and out, allow blood, urinalysis, and parasite testing to be done quickly and provide accurate results to tests needed to treat your best friend. We offer consultation with specialists in the area of cardiology, orthopedics, and internal medicine. Ask one of our trained associates for more information about our lab services when we return shortly.
Hello?
Hello,
Hi, is this David Ortiz?
speaking. Is this Maria?
Okay. No, this is Nydia.
Oh, hi,
Thank you for
Nydia.
holding.
You're
So
welcome.
I actually spoke to Dr. Spinder, and he had told me, he had informed me that he already sent you a message on Friday, I believe he said, regarding Meisha, and I believe he also mentioned that he had told you we don't necessarily have time to see Meisha, and if you would like your records, we can send them over to you.
Okay, that was all right. The message specifically said if I was unhappy with their service. It's not that I'm unhappy with the service. It's that I'm unhappy with your office manager. The doctors I have no problems with. I explained to him in response that I sent him with that message that the treatment that she gets from Dr. Collada and Dr. Spender are excellent. The problem is with your office manager. Now, so because I don't know if I'm assuming that he's turning away Meisha's treatments because
No, not necessarily. Just also another thing to keep in mind is that we're not an emergency center, so we go by appointments only. So if the soonest appointment we have isn't fitting for Meisha and what Meisha needs, then you are more than happy to go somewhere else to an actual emergency center where they can see Meisha sooner. But if you want to stay with us, the soonest appointment I have is July 6th, sir.
July 6th? Okay.
Yeah, and I would not be able to do a drop-off for you
You would not be able to do a drop-off.
as of right now, yes.
Okay, so July 6th. What time July 6th?
Earliest I have would be a 12:30, and then the latest 3:30.
Okay, so the 12/6, would that be Dr. Spinzer seeing Meisha?
If you want Dr. Spinder, the soonest I have would be July 15th.
Okay. And July 6th would be Dr. Collada, correct?
No, July 6th would be, well, depending on the time, I was just going to find you a doctor based on the time slot, because Dr. Collada, like I had mentioned before,
Okay,
is going
right.
to go on vacation.
Okay, so who would that be? Dr. Christie?
Yeah, I have a 12:30 for Dr. Christie and a 3 o'clock for Christie.
Okay. Is there any other sooner date to see with Dr. Christie other than July 6th?
I can maybe take a look. There might be some cancellations, but give me 1 second
Sure,
to take a look.
sure.
Okay, yeah, so unfortunately the soonest is July 6th with Christie.
Okay, and that's at what time? You have 12? Did you say?
I have a 12, Yeah, 12:30, and then latest 3 o'clock with Dr. Christie.
All right. Let me have the 12:30 slot with Dr. Christie then, July 6th.
Okay.
Okay.
And then of course, like if anything changes, we can give you a call, like with any cancellations.
For an earlier appointment.
Time date. Yeah.
Okay, that would be great. I would appreciate that.
Yeah. Of course. And then, but I can't. I just don't want to make any guarantees. You know.
What do you mean you don't want to make any guarantees in regards to what?
Like, in regards to like if somebody cancels because you know you can't really determine.
Oh right. I mean if nobody cancels before July 6th, well then at least I'm locked in for July 6th, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
And then it's for an exam, blood work, and what else did you mention, sir?
Well, again, if Dr. Spinder can call me at the end of his day, and that's specifically why I called last Friday, was
Okay.
And again I'm just going to reiterate real quick. When I called Friday, it was just basically for her breathing. What happened after I spoke with Marina, the girl's name was like Marina or something. She had what I don't know what happened to Meisha when I found her laying on the floor. That was a completely different issue from what I originally called on. So, yeah, the breathing. If Dr. Spencer can just, call me and advise me if he listens to the video, just to know if this is something I should be concerned about, or if this is, something that's maybe common.
You don't want to put you on hold.
Well, you know what? How about if we do this?
Yeah.
I don't want to take up any more of your time. I don't want you to interrupt Dr. Spinner because I know he's busy. Just ask him if he can call me after he looks at the tape and listens to the breathing. I just want to know, is this something I need to be concerned about, or if it's something that's common? I don't know. If it may, or even if possibly the breathing may have something related to the treatments I'm giving her. That's it. But at the end of his day, before he leaves, and it will take no more than maybe 2 minutes of his time.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. And your name
Yeah,
again is Nydia?
Yeah.
Thank you, Nydia. I appreciate it.
Yep. Yep. Of course. Have a good one.
You too. Okay. So, I got through. That's good. Okay. Concerning my behavior, yeah, and then again, I'll reiterate. I get there. I'm fine because I'm told to come in because somebody, I think it was Marina or something like that, not Nydia, it wasn't her. But I followed their instructions. I called, I voiced my concerns. I know I was emotional, not like you screaming and raving like a complete lunatic. I was in tears when I called and explaining how I found Meisha. I walk into the clinic after they told me, yeah, we're waiting for you. Everyone's aware. When I get there, they're like, you don't have no one to see her. We don't know what you're talking about. Now, how would you respond when you've got, and after what you've seen, well, what I've seen, I should say, any reasonable thinking person would do probably the exact thing that I did. And what I did was like, whoa. When she told me there was nobody, I said, whoa. I said, wait a minute. I said, no. I said, I was told to come in. Now, I didn't use any vulgar language. And I never do. I get excited, but I also have to defend them. I'm following their instructions. I called. If they didn't have the means or capacity to see me with that urgency, they could have said, sorry, we can't. The girl said, okay, that's how you saw, you found your pet. Let me go talk to the doctors, explain to them what has just happened. That's what and she did. I waited. She came back to the phone, and that's when she told me how. Oh, she didn't tell me. She first asked me, how soon can you get here with her? And as I reiterated in the last part of the earlier video, I brought her in and expecting, because I'm told that they're waiting for her, to be told, no, there's nobody here, and there's nobody to see her. Not as much as it's a waste of my time, but the ride that I asked for and the help that I got from my neighbor was a waste of his time, a waste of his gas, and possibly if this is what he's done and it was for no apparent reason to be there, he may not want to offer me a ride to help take her to any appointments that I need to take her to. So yeah, I got a little hot, but I didn't swear. And I'll tell you exactly what I said when the girl Maria told me that there's no one to see her. I said, well, you know what? I told the girl I'm following her instructions because I'm basically assuming that this is what whoever she spoke to, who is probably a professional, she would have to tell a professional doctor what the reason why I'm coming in with Meisha for is being told to her. And if they're telling me nobody knows, well then either this girl is lying to me for whatever reason, or there was some change because they don't want to deal with Meisha or me. But that, I'm pretty positive, is coming from Cheryl, because she is the office manager. So, these girls have to go to somebody. They probably, when they speak with me, they go and relay whatever messages or whatever they need maybe guidance in doing with Cheryl, because she's in charge of supervising their staff. So all these, other than medical determinations and evaluations, that comes from the doctors. Anything other than that, all through Cheryl. And just because I call and ask questions that she gets annoyed by it, and she feels that she doesn't want to deal with it, that's not her. That's too bad. That's what your job is. That's what your title is. You deal with customers' complaints. Not as much as complaints that I call Cheryl on. If I have to speak with Cheryl, it's solely to either get advice, to see if she can relay messages to the doctors, because either the girls may forget, I don't know, but I need to make sure that these messages get to who they need to get to. And Cheryl is the office manager. She can relay the message to the doctor, and then at the end of at Cheryl's convenience, before the end of the day, just either call me back or have one of her girls call me back and let me know what I should do. If Cheryl doesn't want to talk with me, then fine. Whatever information you get from the doctor, give it to a staff member and have her call me, so she doesn't have to deal with me. It's when she promises to call, and it's obvious that she has no intentions in calling, that, all right, don't make promises you can't keep, that you don't want to keep, and just tell me, yeah, you'll call me just to get me off the phone so you don't have to deal with me. No, that's not how it works. Again, you don't have to like me because I ask questions concerning their health. Well, now it's just one. Thanks, Cheryl, because you failed to provide the information that I sent at the earlier part of the week to a doctor. Poor hippie had to suffer. That was your decision. Because I found out that you did see the videos, but you didn't act on it. You just brushed it off to the side. Didn't bother to tell Dr. Collada. Didn't bother to inform me of what you think. And that was it. Because you told me that you've been in that business for a long time. You know what you're looking out for, and and that's why I leaned towards you, because I was looking for some advice from you. Simply, with the pictures that I sent, the videos that I sent, do you think I should make an appointment to bring her in? And if it was time to say goodbye to Hippie, then I would do it immediately, there and then. Don't just look at the videos and do nothing. If you don't want to give me the advice, then, just give it to the doctor. Pass it on to the doctor. But you couldn't do that. You preferred just to brush it under the carpet. Well, your actions, was the end result. Hippie had to suffer for 4 days after I spoke with you. Or not you, but I spoke with the girl. And each time, you're always busy. It wasn't until the last message that the girl told you, or you told the girl, that you would call me in 3 minutes. You never did. But this is how you are. People that annoy you, you ignore. Well, you can ignore me, but she's the one you're supposed to be working for, caring for pets. And that's what you claim on these little messages that I have to listen to when I'm put on hold. That Pulaski Animal Hospital is a caring facility. Well, let people decide that, right?